Okay, Jain everybody.
Jai
Jain
Hind.
sir.
Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind, sir.
Jain sir.
Okay,
Jain sir.
so it is good to see everybody here and Jain Jain. So we are here for PPDT, that is picture perception and description test, discussion test. So you will be shown a picture for 30 seconds. You have to write a story around it. Do not describe the picture. Okay, just think of what comes to your mind. Put your thoughts freely. It is a test of your observation, perception, and imagination. So you are free to put your ideas on the paper. After 30 seconds, you will get 1 minute to write down what are the characters you saw, how many characters you saw, their gender, note down their gender. Okay. If you saw a crowd, then need not mention everybody, but of your hero, like the person to whom you are connecting, with whom you are going to lead the story. Okay. So if 4 to 5 people are shown, then please be concise and you should write down how many characters you saw, 4 to 5,
Okay, sure.
and all. What happened? Okay, guys, listen to the instructions very carefully because SSB is all about instructions. If you follow instructions, you'll get through. It will be a piece of cake with the instructions, listening to the instructions, and also being yourself, what you are. Okay, so after gender, like you have to see what the ages are there, how many characters and their age. After that, mood, and later on you have to write the action of the story. Action is not something like it is going on, a picture is shown, mountains are there. The action is not key, mountains are there in picture, or he is walking on the road, or he is studying, he is eating. That is not an action. Action is basically your theme, basic idea of your story. Okay, after that you will get 4 minutes to write down your individual stories. Okay, you can think of what could have led to the situation, what is going on in current, and what will be its outcome. Okay, while writing, just do not include things which are not shown in the picture. Be on the picture and talk about only and only about the picture. Relate it to yourself. Okay, or if you are not able to relate, then here comes your imagination, how you imagine things. There are many things around us, but it is you, up to you, what you are going to show through your personality. Okay, then uh, focus more on your doing, what you are doing, like what are the steps you took to achieve your goal. Focus more on that part. Be very specific and detailed. Okay, after that we'll come to the individual narrations, in which you will get 1 minute. If I see anybody crossing 1 minute, I may say next, so please keep it short and crisp. Okay, after everybody finishes his or her narration, you may automatically start for GD. I won't say, but participate freely and put your points, okay, in the group. Be progressive in the group. If you are speaking something, do not repeat points of others. If somebody has already said something, then please think of what he said, and what could be followed up. It will help you participate in group. Okay, so uh, please listen to the
Listen to
instructions.
the
I'm
instructions,
repeating it.
repeating it.
Okay, if everybody is ready, then raise your hands, and no one speaks in between the session. Okay, I'm sure sharing my screen. Get ready. Okay, everybody, put your paper pen away, sit relaxed. I am telling you the sequence in which you have to narrate your individual stories. Okay, first is Abhishek, then Ankit, Anurag, Bhavya, Danny, Dhruv, Divyansh, Lizzie, Madhu, Narendra, Pavan, Pradeep Chaudhary, Pradeep Singh, Raghavan, Sakshi, Sanjeev, Santosh, Vaman, and Vidhi. I am repeating Abhishek, Ankit, Anurag, Bhavya, Danny, Dhruv, Divyans, Lizzie, Madhu, Narendra, Pavan, Pradeep, Pradeep Singh, Raghavan, Sakshi, Sanjeev, Santosh, and Vaman. Okay, you may start, Abhishek.
Good morning, gentlemen. From the given picture, I have perceived five characters, each between 20 to 30 years old. Action of my story is quiz planning. So, Vivan is a 26-year-old male working in a convent school. He is taking a discussion with his colleague and other three students for a quiz planned in the next week. So he detailed the plan to each student about reading newspaper daily so that the current part of the quiz can be completed in a much easier way. He also decided that the sectors of the study should be distributed within each student so that a large area can be covered. Also, he put some general points about the history of the school and the general things that are most likely to be covered in the quiz. Finally, he dynamically also distributed the sectors to the students, and later the quiz was conducted in the next week at the end of the week, and Vivan's team won the first prize. In this way, Vivan's felt inner satisfaction and his hard work paid off. Thank you.
Ankit,
Jai Hind everyone. From this picture, I perceive six characters, three male and three female. Age group four are between 14 to 18 years, and two are between 24 to 32 years. Mood positive. Action of my story is arranging the game period in free period. Uh, Ashish is a physical teacher in Balbadi Public School. He went to a class in a free period, so the student convinced him for game period. Uh, and the teacher took four students and went to the principal room and asked the permission for uh, playing for game period. After that, he divided the class in two groups and started playing with them cricket. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In the picture shown to me, I have received a number of characters, mix of male and female, in which my main character is a male with approximate age 22 years in a positive mood. The action of my story is organizing a placement drive in the college. Arjun, who was the placement coordinator of his college, one day during interview, he found that many of the students are not aware about the basic techniques and basic interview abilities for the interview. On the day, he thought to organize placement drive. He went to the college director and took the permission from the college director and the college teachers. After taking the permission, he made various coordinators from the various branches of the college. After that, he made the announcements and put the notice on the notice board. After that, Arjun, along with his friends, has organized a basic resume building workshop for all the students. The event went very success, and college was able to grab highest number of placements that year. Thank you.
From the picture shown to us, I've perceived six characters, age around 12, 14 to 30. All are in positive mood. Action of my story is preparing for ton coat. So Radhika was the activity coordinator. She got the news of inter-school competition for ton coat. So she called the student who were the cultural in charge to put this notice on the notice board and asked the volunteers to come up. Then she, along with the help of English teacher, took the audition of the student by giving some topic to speak on that and finalized four students. Two were in the main team and two were in the backup. So she made them aware about the recent topic and how to speak in favor as well as against the same topic. She also recorded their performance and rectify by sitting with them by showing the places where they did the mistake. And in this 1 week of preparation, they prepared very well, and their students went for the competition and won the competition. So she appreciated the effort of the student and also thanked them for bringing the name and glory to the organization in school. Thank you.
I pursued six characters, three male, three female, all positive, age between 10 to 38, action preparing for dance competition. Ranjan 17 was studying 11th standard in Old Spirit School, Siurni. In his district, dance competition was announced, so he gave his number. Also, note down the interested candidates. for different category level of competition. And with her parents' permission, took everyone to the home as his mother was a dance teacher of classical dance. So he explained about the competition to her, asked her to teach the students, and also met the principal to arrange a class in the school for more practice to students. Informed the mother, got her approval, and uh, guided the students as well. Did rehearsal, worked on every word, and participate the competition. Won overall trophy.
Gentlemen, from the picture I perceive six characters in which three are male and three are females. Mood of the characters is positive. Action of my story is preparing for singing competition which is going to be held in the next week. Ajay was a class 12th student selected for singing competition along with his five friends. The music teacher of the school assigned different roles to the group members. Ajay was the lead singer. For the practice, Ajay invited his friends to his home, and his friends practiced well to his home. For the practice, his friends they all practiced well, and for the practice, they sung the song in the front of his principal. His principal helped to identify the mistake of them, and afterwards, they are able to win the competition.
Jai Hind everyone. In this picture, I perceive six characters in which three are male and three are female. All are in positive mood. Anuj, a 22-year-old boy, has come to home after 2 years of job in an MNC company. And after coming home, he was welcomed by all the family members. Now, after staying few days, he thought that he should plan a journey to visit Manali because it is the month of June, and he is discussing with his family about their interest. All are very much excited and did their packings too. All the members thanked Anuj for this amazing idea. He booked a tourist bus and enjoyed the trip and the beautiful scenery of the nature. Thank you very much.
Jain friends, in a given picture, I have perceived six character. Four is male and another two is female. They all are in the positive mood in the age group between 18 to 24 years, and one female character age between 45 years. The action of my story: planning and discussing the annual day celebration. Rohit was a BSc second year student and come voluntarily to the and organize the annual day celebration. So he meet with his teacher and discuss about the planning. After that, they discuss about the cultural program, prize distribution, ceremony, as well as the refreshment and sitting arrangements and music systems. All the so he discussed within the team. After that, he allocate each task to each member of his class, and on the final day, they are rehearsed well before that, and the final day they uh, deliver all the things in the right time, and the program was gone very well. Thank you, friends.
From the picture, I perceive.
Excuse me, it is my turn, please. I am Lizzie, and from this picture, I inferred to six characters totally: two males of age 27 years, one female 30 year, and two small girls of 16 years old, and one small boy of age 14. And the mood is good, and the action is a family gathering on a normal Sunday weekend. So the family had a serious discussion about the events and the upcoming events which is going to be held in this family. At that time, the Ram, who is 27 years old, said to his family that he had got a good job in a nearby location from his hometown, and the female named character Sita, which is 30 years old, sitting in a chair, investigated and asked details about the new job which Ram has got and his salary, the allowances, location, and offers, what all he is getting from his job. And the whole family members got surprised and were actively listening to the job offer and these details about from Ram. And they all were congratulating Ram, and it was an happy Sunday evening for them that about the job which Ram got. And one month
Next.
later, he had to go from his hometown to work.
Next.
So they were asking about what are the difficulties he will
From
Jai
the
face
Hind,
and
picture,
what
gentlemen.
ways him to do his job in
Jai
a
Hind,
proper
gentlemen. I have
way.
perceived in the picture. Jai Hind, gentlemen. I have perceived in the picture six characters. Mood is positive.
age around between 22 to 52, celebrating of parents' anniversary day. Mohan, 24 years old, was living in the city of Meerut on the occasion of his parents' anniversary day next Monday. He decided to surprise them and he discussed with sisters and brothers and they goes to market and a view buy a new cloth and cake flowers and they booked a restaurant and they took them to parents restaurant. They are surprised and after they were talk some memories and after they take a photo shoot and they enjoy the whole day and after the family returned home safely. Thank you, gentlemen.
From the picture,
Hello,
I perceive.
gentlemen. Hello, gentlemen. From picture, I pursue two male and four female character. Mood is positive. Action of my story clearing doubt of a student. In my story, main character is Sumita is 20, 25 to 30 years old, and she was teaching in a government school. She taught math subject, and she cleared all doubt of a student. One day, group of students came to ask doubt, so she cleared their doubt by giving some example, and she also take test every Saturday and tell their mistake. Thank you.
Gentlemen, what I perceive from the picture is that there are multiple characters, but my main character is male, having age of 22 years and having a positive mood. The action of my story: meeting primary school teacher. Rahul working as a software engineer in Newgen Software Noida and is a resident of Delhi. He completed his primary education from MCD Model School, Delhi, and shifted to Mumbai for his higher education. He had a will to meet his old friends and the class teacher, so he contacted the friends through the school diary and met them. Along with them, they went to school to meet their class teacher. Seeing them first, their class teacher did not recognize them. But after telling the names and showing the photographs to her, she started recognizing them. With her class teacher, they went to the classroom and the playground where they played and studied. After spending the time there, everyone started moving towards their home and planned to meet in the intervals. Thank you.
From the picture, I perceive five characters, and three of them are male and two of them are female. All are in the positive mode. The age group between 27 to 30. So Rajesh, age 27, was working in software engineer in Amazon. The college announces the alumni meetup. So he went there to deliver a talk about how he prepared for the placement drive, and he delivered a talk like how he prepared for the placement drive. Like he practiced the self intro by seeing the mirror, and he corrected a mistake by his college staffs, and after that he spoken with his college friends, and how the first day of the college went off, and they chit chat with their friends. Thank you.
Next, Sanjeev. Next, Santosh.
Good evening, friends. In the shown picture, I put six characters, three were male and three were female. Age group is between 17 years to 30 years. Mood of the character is positive. Action of my story is organizing annual day event. Sushant, 17, was studying in class 12 arts from St. Paul's School and also performing the duty of school captain. One fine day, he got talks from vice principal of the school to arrange the annual day event of the school. He took the talks and called a meeting of class monitors and friends. He briefed them about the talks and divided talks to each monitors. He also briefed them about the sitting arrangements, felicitation program, other performances, and lastly, the lunch arrangement. He raised a fund through the donations and purchased all the itineraries and also set a stage for event conduction. He, along with the other teachers, also invited the parents of the students to be the part of the event. And because of his management, event conducted nicely. And later, he thanked everyone. Thank you.
After seeing the picture, I pursuing many character. My, my main character was male. Mood is positive. Action of story was the went to teacher about inform about the complete the lab work. Action of story was Rahul was the 18-year old boy. He was working. He was in a science school. So he done his chemistry experiment on inorganic chemical. After given task, they done his task with his friend. After complete the task, he went to teacher ask for they done his work and take his submission. After submit the work, they go for other another lecture. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From the given picture, I perceived six characters in which three are females and three are males. Mood is positive and age respectively 15 to 45. And action of my story giving surprise to mother. And my central character is Sohan, 23-year old boy, last year student of BTech, and before and he got information that before the examination the replacement of the job is about to happen. He prepared well for the examination and get taken the examination and also get selected in the examination, as well as he also prepared for the final examination and appeared in the final examination and passed with high marks. And after that he returned to his home and bought some sweets and cake, and also gave the surprise to his mother and entirely family. And after that they celebrated and enjoyed a lot, and his mother also give him blessings to grow more. Thank you so much.
So
Gentlemen,
friends,
we
So
all
as
gentlemen,
observe
in the
that
we
there
shown
is
picture,
a
imagine
We have
character
perceived that there are
between
six
First of all,
characters, so we
can
Gentlemen,
can
what
you
should I
also
tell
think
us
that
the
any
it is
of
a it
us
is a
say
know
about
family
the
about
family
scenario.
any of the
scenario.
characters
It is a
different
family
characters
scenario.
in
What
the
I
film
think.
for the
So we
upcoming
should
picture
movie.
we can
all be
So
assume
have a
which
that
belief
characters
they
are
that it
that
is a
different
they
and
family
have
they are
been
scenario.
born
preparing
So
for a
and the
turnkey
so
different
we
stages
should
of
competition.
life
People
all
And
have
are
to
every
there are a
day
group
great
of people.
so
Jai
we
Hind
competition
should
everyone. We can
and
also
every
make a
they are
see
planning
about the family scenario because we can clearly see that there is a
so that
family
everyone can have a
scenario.
good
It is so much
attitude and all
with
are
a
set in
small
each
adult
and every
heart
Okay, wait,
competition.
that is
everyone.
around the lady.
It is a family
wait
gathering,
wait
right? So
It is a
wait
gathering just like they are discussing. So
I'm dividing you into two groups. First group is Abhishek, Ankit, Bhavya, Danny, Divyansh, Lizzie, Madhu, and Narendra. Second group is Pawan, Pradeep, Raghavan, Santosh, Vaman, and Vidhi. Okay, second group start.
So
for
gentlemen,
the
Gentlemen,
for the
it is a
okay,
for
group
the
of
gentlemen, as you
brothers
know that
and
it is a
placement
family
in their
scenario.
so
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 we
for the
should
placement
Gentlemen, we can clearly perceive that there is a scene of family scenario, so we can also frame our story that a person, that a younger boy of the family is a student of last year.
celebration is discussing or planning the annual day celebration
I
and the
agree
one
with
age.
Pradeep. So
gentlemen.
let's
The
assume
So
that
background
I
is also
believe that
so
there
completely
is
the
a
main
completely
family
character
took
is
scenario,
permission.
so we can
as
also
male and
frame
he
our
took an
story.
so
gentlemen.
I agree with I agree
As
with
mood
Pradeep.
starts
So
going with
let's
the
assume the
family,
main
we should
character is Sushant and
right.
he is the captain of this school and
Organize the annual day celebration. Come forward
Gentlemen,
for
yes,
the
yes. After that,
the
he will also brief his talks which he have taken to other class
yes,
monitors,
good
so
point,
they can
good
assist
point,
him.
Santosh. That
Okay,
he
gentlemen,
discussed
so
to
if
the
everyone is
organizing
ready, so
committee
we can also
regarding the
make our story
how the
in the same
program, the
theme that
itinerary, the guest
organize the
list,
annual function.
itinerary,
Absolutely,
and
Vidya,
also
absolutely.
detail
So
the
he
allocate the
voluntarily
task
took
They
a
to
can
each and
also
every
took
prepare
talks
annual
and he will.
examination in the college.
he allocated the task to every friends, the like event manager
he made a team. Gentlemen,
entering
he made a
sitting
He made
team,
a
and
arrangement,
team,
according
yeah.
music
to
He
that,
made
the
a
system,
team of friends
preparing
and
of
other class
speech.
monitors so that talks can be easily divided to everyone and that will be completed within a time. So he briefed them about the talks and other mandatory
We can
things like
also say
seating
that we
and
have a
arrangements
team
yes,
of
he
his
and
he
friends.
make he
They
yes,
make
also
he
Santosh, I
make
went
the
would.
to
list of the
the
Yes,
guest,
currently
principal
they
to
are
list
propose
of
the
the
discussing.
guests.
idea,
After that
He
and they
also
also
make the list of guests who are appeared
Yes,
in the function
I
and
agree with
also
Vaman. He will also
invite them.
yeah invited
and
them through that
in yes, in the current
letter
scenario, they are
as well as
discussing
through
he
phone
what
also
calls.
prepared
to
the
assign to
invitation
what
cards and dispatched to the every and
to
the by
which member
individual
of the
going
team.
one person giving responsibility to give the invitation card, and other are for the seating arrangement, and other persons are for music and the computer system, as well
and
as for
including that they
They
have also prepared for catering and also good food so that everyone can enjoy.
they use
I
the
agree with
WhatsApp
Vidhi
and
as
email
well
as
as
a medium
he will decorate a
invitation
stage
cards
for final
to the
annual
chief
He
day
guest and
invited
other
event
members, participating
principals
members.
and other higher
In
performances.
authorities
annual day, we can also
and
with
arrange
a
a
high
breakfast.
respect.
as one of our friends said that they also invited the parents of the students, so they also be part of the event. and the
So he
same
will
And
parents
they
also
will
make a
ask
also
the
list of
case
the
recognize
guests
the
to
topper of the
facilitate. He will also
school or
make a list of guests to
colleges will
facilitate
be
them, and
awarded in front of their parents.
he will set a stage for performances to be conducted.
Yes,
and
We
the
coordinating with
also
the
secondly and
Decorate by
catering
utilizing
services.
flowers and other things.
he also give the reference cards to each and every guest so the detailed program can be
Gentlemen,
analysis from the
it
during
would
the
be a
event.
great to send the
And they
invitation
also
card through the
decided to
email
give
or
some
WhatsApp
kind of
to the
some
participating
kind of
members
he,
or
gift
the
to the
And they
guests.
organize a time in a, perfect manner.
So
He
so
will
we
also
also
ensure
arrange the
that
so
every task
so
he
we
can
payments for
We
the
also
understand
can
that
extra
see
totally
co-curriculum
about
we
the
understand
quality
activities
that
that
there
to
is
the
a
we take like I
sequence
he
of
will also
starting from the
ensure
saw
that
welcome
one
of
of
all
the
guest,
tasks which
22
was
year
given
old
to
welcome speech,
preparing like his
others
team and also preparing
has
for
been
any day.
completed or
For
not.
that they have
yes,
make a list of
go
Okay,
guests.
for
to give the
go
okay,
guard of
other
honor
group.
to.
And
So, gentlemen,
Yeah,
I think
gentlemen, look
we
like a is a
we
family
have
gathering.
our six
So
characters.
We
as
can
the
consider
Gentlemen,
the
as
group
I
has
have
told
story.
a
they are
perceived
story
that
preparing
there
for
about
are
the
some
six
annual
competition.
function,
characters,
we can also
and
move forward with the
the
story
picture
of
is
annual
showing some
function.
type of
It would
No,
be
it is
continuing
not
discrimination.
looking
towards the
annual
story.
function
We can
because
also
I
take
disagree with the
as
annual
second
function
kind of
Preparing for some
first group.
because
Yeah,
competition.
We
agree
can
with you,
take in
teacher
the
who
Abhishek.
is
student.
Is it
sitting in the
not look
person
a
who is
There is an
annual
Yes,
activity
function is
coordinator,
a family?
and
They
in the
look like a
this time
family
annual
gathering.
function
That's
is
but
why
decided to
there
we
are
consider
three
organize
the
an
students
event
which
like
are
a
Like a
also
family
family
visible
gathering
gathering
and
behind.
all
where
are
the
discussing
story
about
There
the
are
is
three
upcoming
students,
family
presented
and
event. It
just
is
like
not
two
like
in
an
teachers
the
of
school
learning
level.
thing. So it is not
more
like
age
in
are
Yes,
school
sitting
that
online
and
for
also we
something
discussing
all
and
some
there
type
is
of
the
event
no
poster of the
very
male
good
was
who
being
is
start and
standing
conducted.
doesn't look
This
like
event
that
can be annual function or a
he is in the
event
school
function.
student.
So we have to decide
Friends, we
our
can
main
it
take
is
event is
an
our
on
main
the
annual
occasion
character
function.
of
as an
their
activity
anniversary of
coordinator,
their
and
and we can
decide
parents.
that
They
also
are
it
add
is in a
the
family
person or
family
the head
gathering,
boy
not
of the
an
school, and also coordinated with the cultural in charge and the editorial
not
in
look
charge
like in
for
school
Yes, yes,
gathering.
it
select
is.
the student.
Like
We can
family
decide that it
gathering
is an
and
annual
there
function that has
is
been
a
carried out. They are
small
planning
students
for
over
the
there.
annual
There is
function of their
no
school,
uniform or
Idea
anything
and now
among the
to
so
people
perform.
who
Our
was
they
shown.
planned and
beside our theme of they are
they in this way they have planned each and every activity that is to be carried out for the preparation of annual function and allotted the activities to each and every one of the his team. So there are many other activities such like a catering provided
We
by
can
a
also
student
add in
and
this
he
other.
at the
They
decorated,
last.
they
We
organizes
can
also
the
add
event.
a full rehearsal of the event with the anchoring and with the help to check the mic system, audience,
they also
speaker system,
Yes,
and
add some
the coordination
one
competitions
of
should
in
the events with the anchors,
he
so
yes,
distributed
as to
yes,
have a
Because
proper
between
flow of the event.
it would be great
they
if you add points just like the parents are invited and one of the member has been given the responsibility to take in the receipt and outgoing of the guests that would be present in the annual function. Also one group should be
They are
also
provided,
also
one
they
student
prepared
should
to
be provided
speak
with
we
Along
the
with
also
that,
gave
we
during
can
responsibility
the
also
to
many
add
pass
in
the
the
opportunity
marks.
annual
to
function.
different
We
students for the
also
discipline purpose.
gave award to the meritorious students who have performed very well in extracurricular as well as in the academics.
Also
And we can
they
also
will
add
be
the
also
discussion
yes
available
they
activity
to
gave
slide the
circulate
photos
group.
that will be
they
on
gave
the
also
annual
invite all
awards
the
function.
students and the willing person can participate in the dance competition or
They
even in skit competition. You used to first circulate all over the classes for
And we can
yes,
also
yes,
add
they
on the
have
participation.
point
also
like
decided
the
a
school
We
schedule,
has
also
a full
told
arrange
the
all
schedule for
group,
the
each and
and
tasks
every timing.
they
All
will
the
be
for
given an
the
programs
house
annual
topic
that
for
function.
has to be
each group
conducted in the
according to
annual
their
function.
teamwork.
Yes, they have
According to
also
the
planned
We
teamwork,
the
assign all the
house
schedule
tasks
captains
of the
will be
annual
getting
function.
the medals, and
They
the
have also
teamwork will be
planned
coordinated
for
and
a
will be
schedule.
appreciated in the school annual event.
And we can also add the band or the
Okay,
NCC
everybody
unit of the
together.
school.
So gentlemen,
friends.
as
gentlemen with
usual,
So
this
as
Gentlemen, as we
some
have
group
let's
has
perceived
move
that
ahead with
there
the
is an
And
annual
we will
function
call
annual
it
going
as
on,
function.
and
do
the
we
the
have
community
discussion
of
process
As
the
is
annual
very
the
good.
function
And the
with
Gentlemen,
the
teacher
secretary
is there.
coordinator
So
we
now
are
that
both
the
has
both
plan,
been
doing
they have
the
to
coordinated
take,
story
they are
with
like
annual
to take
function
the
coordinated
of
steps
with
there
the
for
Male
their
character
annual
looking
organizer
function.
like
school.
annual
40 to
function in the
45
school.
years old.
So
Yeah,
for
we have
that,
more like
So
there is
we
a
can
add
star
more
say
lines
rating
that
of
and
how
3 year
six
add
old
to the
characters
and
story.
from the
Six
our
college
six
uh,
student
characters
who
will
students
have
decide
also
this.
so
prepared
have
and
So we
they,
can
also
they
consider
have
completed
the
divided
rest
the
of the
college
characters
preparation
and
into
into
six
management
major
also team of
sections,
each
and
and they
student
they
and also
discuss
many of
configure
them
the
can
the
be
best
process
of
catering,
and
and
also
catering
the
and
present the
management of
idea
guest.
and also
Even
get
there,
Prince,
the
there are
because
more
information
as
about
as
the
from the
people
Prince
decide
is
principal
the
a
and
part
story
of
present
Yes,
and
the
the
give the
to be
organization
head
invited.
all
and
one
give the
the
organization
head
the
of
best
they
and
have
he
choose
decides
the
distributed the
what
Also,
and
catering
responsibility.
having
catering
One
been
person
told
is
that
given for
and we
hosting,
can
part of
also add
catering
this
for
as
the
other
category
for
character
guest
and
receipt and
nomination
going of
members
the
to
guest
be an
and
impact
management of
So,
the
and
guest
gentlemen, we
guest
assistance of
should
it.
services.
Friends, we
Gentlemen,
can
I
So,
got
consider that
gentlemen,
the annual day
we all
celebration
have
was
came with the
at
theme
our
of
Continue
the
home
with
going
annual
on,
day
and that
organizing
discuss
event.
was
So
going
let's
on
contribute the
because
point one by
Yes, yes.
one,
We
so
have
we
to
can
now discuss
conclude.
on the
We can
preparation.
reach the conclusion. Let's contribute one by one point, so we
Yeah,
can reach
let's.
the conclusion. So let's.
As
Yeah,
Santosh
yeah. We I will agree
So
with
the
directed,
Santosh.
theme is
Yes,
that
as
so
organizing
First of
annual
all,
Santosh
day
presented
event.
a team of his friends
firstly he
and also
voluntarily
went to the
come
principal.
forward to come forward and meet with the organizing committee regarding the annual day function program.
he
Discussed
also
Okay.
and make
discussed
a
how the
Okay, very
And
good,
they
intelligent
very
also
plan
good
did.
point.
They
to
also
the
We will
program.
To
also
the principal
distributed
and
distribute
also
to
to take the
monitors.
so that the work.
information about the guest and
Yeah, they have
invited them
the
and
Number
also
of
they
this
have
number of
distributed all the
guests.
some of them take the
responsibilities among
with the
responsibility,
themselves.
help
Then
of
there
the
is
catering,
volunteers,
he
organizing
Uh,
the
details the
food,
provide
allocated
and as
time
One
Santosh
one
guests
directed,
responsible
the
for the
person
task.
for
uh,
the
as we
we
have
will
activities.
also
nominated
nominate
only
the.
One
one
and
guest
major
as
carrying
important
friend.
thing is to
annual
check the
function.
proper flow of the event, for which the rehearsal is very important.
I
We can
agree with
The
also
Radhika.
add.
rehearsal is
We
the
can also
proper
Ensure
add that
that all
milestone
printing
the
of
and
guests
cards with
have
the
been
coordination
schedule
with
of the
anchor
annual
is
function
facilitated.
has been also printed. A card in which each and
Good
every
points. Good
function
point,
that is
Abhishek.
to be
They make a
playlisted.
invitation card and distribute it to one person.
Also the
I
They
schedule.
agree
also
with
give
Pratik.
the
He
Also the
will
They
also
schedule
also
that
ensure
is to
the
be
prepare
task
welcome
which
cards
has
distributed
to
been
the
given to
continuously
all
students.
members.
in
The
the
Gentlemen,
annual
task has
Uh,
been
function.
plan
done,
the
cards, the
welcome
funds,
speech
and
and
he
the
will also find out the
signing also
volunteer.
be
He will also
printed on
find
the
out the volunteer
so
person who
that
can
we
be a
can
host, so
Yes,
will be
I think
organized
Okay,
in a
last
very
one
well
minute.
manner.
Come to a
Appreciated
I
that
happy
think we
Santosh
have
conclusion.
director
to
has
reach to a
nominated
conclusion.
himself.
So
Yes.
let's reassemble our points one by one so we can
Abhishek,
reach the
Abhishek, please
conclusion.
conclude the story.
Santosh directed.
We
Read
have
some of the points once again and we can make a total conclusion as
Yes,
oneself
yes,
because everyone
absolutely.
has
So
written
let's
and we
give
cannot come to one conclusion. So let everyone
let's
so
contribute
let's
their
speak
points
one
and
by
we
one.
can conclude
Yes, I
it.
agree. So
so we
let's
can.
make a theme of organizing annual day event.
Okay, we have
Yes.
this annual.
Okay.
Santosh directed nominated one person.
Uh, Pardon, I didn't understand.
Abhishek, um, conclude the story.
Okay, so we have decided, as we have all decided, there are 6 characters, and we
Wait,
have planned for.
have you discussed? Is anybody who is not agreeing to Abhishek? Anybody else who wants to nominate the story or who wants to conclude the story other than Abhishek? Nobody.
I would like to
Santosh.
say.
Okay, who all wants Santosh to conclude? 4% only. 3, 6. Okay, who all wants Abhishek to conclude? 4, 5, 6, 6 and 6, 7. Okay, Abhishek.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to narrate the story. So, from the given picture, we have perceived 6 characters, out of which 3 are male and 3 are female. Age of the persons are between 20 to 45 years old. Action of the story is planning for annual function. So, Vevan is a 26-year-old male teacher working in a convent school. He has been discussing the plan for the annual function that is to be conducted in the coming month. So, he firstly organized all the participants, he firstly organized all the team members and distributed each and every one the respective responsibilities. He planned for the catering, he planned for the recipient and outgoing of the guest. He also decided to invite invite the parents, and also there was a planning for the giving the rewards and medals to the winners. In this way, they planned their annual function. At the In the organization of annual function completed in a well manner, and everyone praised the efforts made by the team. Thank you.
Okay, anybody wants to add any point? He missed that any point or any new point you
So
want
the
to
house
add?
also, so the school
No?
also organized. So the school also has four major groups in like a house captains, and the teamwork will be appreciated at the final day. So we can
Okay.
also add that part.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Good efforts. For today, PPDT is all from your side. Now let us come to the individual feedbacks.